Okay, I might work on some other things, but just wanted to do some simple warships here for a little bit. Yes, and my old standby ride, Swan, just fun little sneaky boat. Like to do that. So we'll get started here. See who's in. Had some fun play in the night. I did some recording. I might take some excerpts from that recording. I don't know, but I didn't do any. Didn't bother doing any streaming or such. Just I recorded. If there's some extraordinary gameplay or some possible scenario that would be a good demonstration, teaching, whatever. Actually, there was, but I had forgotten to pull the screen off of the matchmaker. I had a wonderful game. I spent most of the time in the enemy base, and but I was so close to the island they couldn't hit me. But so we were racking, the points on our base were just slowly ticking up, but theirs wasn't because I had arrested their ticker. And it came down. It was me against I don't know, 2 or 3 of them. But even though it was like a 2 or 3 to 1. We were still ahead because I had spent so long in their base and such. Anyway, I don't think I captured that battle because I was so involved in it. I'd forgotten to take the screen focus for the recording software off of the matchmaker screen, just kind of to show who we're up against and such, which I like to do that. So many times you get people talk about the tier 1 is just a bunch of baby seals and me, so I like to just give a quick flash to this screen. There's nothing here. Obviously we're waiting for a battle, so there's nothing going on here, but it's a useful screen to have. Of course, I've had now experience on the North American server an individual that was accidentally brutally honest that seal clubbing has nothing to do with facts. It is simply a definition. If you're in tier 1, by definition, she says, you're a seal clubber. So it doesn't matter if everybody there has 1,000 or more games. The term is not based on a fact of a situation. It's simply a definition of a situation. Tier 1 seal clubbing. No seals here. Tier 1 seal clubbing. So the mantra is intact, as we all know. Well, as anybody who watches my stuff knows, the mantra is intact, not based on fact, but simply based on emotion and shared false assumptions. So anyway, but man, it's not doing very much right now as far as anybody being in here. Whew. Finishing up the last of my coffee. It may take us forever to get a match here at this rate. Didn't realize that it's going to take us this long to get a few boats together here. We were not doing bad at 3 this morning. We had matches of 5 to 8 per side. And here at 11:15, more difficulty scraping together some individuals here. Yeah, I have my standard playlist running. Wow, looks like we may have a small battle or two for a bit, which of course the matchmaker for some reason doesn't register, doesn't see battles with 3 or less per side. It will, I think, with 4 or more, but 3 or less it does not. can't see it, can't read it, whatever. It just says, I know you're in a match, but I don't know what's going on. So with here less than 8 on this number, I don't think matchmaking's going to give us any reading. Okay, could be a 2-on-2, maybe a 3-on-3. Three on 3, Charles, Nathaniel with me, Dragon Lady Butcher against me. Alright. Yeah, matchmaker is not reading it. It just doesn't know. I don't know what's going on. Alright, we'll get on in here. And we're away. Okay. See what's going on down here. Okay. Our guns around, keeping watch. I've got 2 swans, so my spotting them is going to be seconds before they spot me. Well, I don't like the southern vantage, but alright, so we don't have anybody there. I have a feeling Charles would have spotted anyone down in this area when he swung around, so he's hiding there. Well, it was, they did all right. Came in as a whole group. They summarily executed one of our guys, Nathaniel. Yeah. And, but the other two of us were too far away and dispersed, so they couldn't focus at close range on any one. And once I was in their base, they had a new a new objective that they could no longer simply focusing on somebody. They had to kill, but they also had to stop the base cap. And of course, I snuck out because I needed to. Charles was up against two of them, so I was needing to mitigate the people shooting at him a little bit. Taking Dragon Lady out was just that easy, available choice. So I did that, and I think Butcher thought he had more time because he thought I'd probably stay hidden. So he waited for a little bit and he backed up to try to, and did take out Charles. But I figured he had to back to get his guns in play, and that's what I was banking on. I just didn't realize he'd keep backing up. I kept shooting and getting the bow of his boat because he was in a reverse mode, and I didn't read his smokestack as carefully as I should have. Okay. Now in this 2-on-2, we are close together, like this, and they are, one is here, and one is over here. So one may be jetting this way, the other could be jetting this way, coming north, I don't know. diligently to stay out of detection range. Lobo is about dead. Okay. Yeah, I just had to drive at that Eerie because I wasn't gonna kill him before he killed me, so the only way I could get reliable citadels was getting at about 2 kilometers and having him do exactly what he did. He drove 90 degrees to my bow. So I had straight on shots and I was at 2 kilometers or less. That was when I can get citadels. When I don't have that situation, Eries just kill me, and I do 2,000 damage to them, and they take me to zip. So I have to be severely aggressive. I'll take the same amount of damage, except I can kill them and take the same amount of damage as opposed to take the same amount of damage and them kill me. And so anyway, that's why I drove as I did. Kind of crazy, but I tell you, I have to take it there. So what we got?
You shoot the time. I sent the email.
Right. Okay. So, right. Let's see if we can't get in another one here. It was a pretty bold move of that Ching-An to drive right up to our base. I don't know why he didn't hold his ground, but it was a good, bold move. I had the tank holding their base, and then the stealth boat taking the opponent's base. I like it. So why he ceded his position, I don't really know. There's Lobo again. All right, we gotta have a few players here. Hey, I think we have enough for matchmaker. Yeah, we do. All right. Let's take a look, see what we got here. TRLA, look at that. Or Kira, I don't know what it is. Alright, Novo. There's Swan, no stats are hidden. We know what that means. Oh, yeah. And anybody in a Ching-An, it could be a high-end player here just trying to start this new boat. I mean, that's what I would look like. Ching-An, less than 10 minutes. What do we got over here? Got this clown. But man, a lot of other apparent babies. All right, we'll get it to play here. Keep going. Here we go. Okay, where am I at here? I'm at. All right. See, oh yeah, I got my islands. Really? He turns right into me. Alright. I don't know if I like the islands. I may have to. What I did was I reinstalled the official mod pack, and so what it did was it gives transparencies to the island. But I think I like the water transparency, but I think I like to keep track of where my obstacles are. It's going to take me a while to get around here. But my stealth is still intact for a while, but we do have some players coming around. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, we got a crowd of players down at the other end of town. And one Chinyan here. But I also have two players, Lobo, one of them, that has not yet made an appearance on the map. So, let's see what's going on with him. Okay, cutting our engines. Looking for a Chinan to come around the corner. Yeah. He may not come around the corner. Oh, I think Lobo is in the vicinity. Lobo is in the house. Okay. There's a Chin. Alright, we need to summarily dispatch this guy. Now that's the way to do it. Okay. Well, I could get shells that were not dispersed like cannot believe. Okay. Alright, so Lobo's going around the horn. Aeon is still not appearing in this film. He could either turn around, switch back. So I'm going to give him until 15. If I don't see him by 15, I'm going to jet out of here like I got Jado packs on this thing. Where's he firing from? Nope, he's coming around. Okay. Okay, so he's making a bid there. We're going to go ahead and up our game here because we need to help our newbie woobies down there. Alright. Here we go. He's at half steam. We'll make adjustments to our firing rate. And I need to make sure that he does not have any broadside purchase on my hull. Okay, good. Now let's come around and assist these people. Oh, never mind. I don't think they need assistance. Wow. Okay. They apparently don't need me. Okay. Alright. I am unneeded. Let's see. I don't care about that. I don't care about any of that. Alright. Oh, pretty good. I think some of these people, well, we do have a couple clanners, I guess. So. They don't look impressive on the stat sheet. Matchmaker, I'm guessing that being in a clan means that they have some knowledge of what they're doing. Okay. Moggy NHNN. 29 battles, 116. Yeah, just simple little turnarounds. Maneuver, position. Choose your targets. Be annihilated by multiple. Or stand a chance with one on one on, one on one on, one on one on. Yeah, I may have to go back to Aslane's mod pack, because I need my detection range to be dotted line. Right now it's just colored, but it's such a washed out color, there's not a way to change the intensity of the color, and so I don't really know how close individuals are to my detection range limit. Alright, so what do we got here? We got enough? Nope. 4 on 4, so I can't even do a 4 on 4 battle. Matchmaker cannot, but we know Daso. Yes, we do. Gundam, we know him. I don't know any of these other people. Okay. Here we go. I don't need those ship rank. Oh, I don't need any. Ship levels. I think we know what level they are already. Okay. Here we go. Hey, let's close this out. Okay. Man, 30 seconds off. Alright, so I got, they're gonna seed that side. Yeah, they might. And I know Das, no, I don't know Das. Das may well hang to the back, but on such a tiny matchup, he may take an aggressive stance. He's been known to do that. Figures it's so small that he can fight his way through, because nobody, at most 4 boats. And that's if everybody's there. So it's kind of calculated. It's kind of like what I'm doing right now. You know, I'm not going to get piled on by too many boats because there's not that many boats in the whole game. So I'll come down forward and I'll be able to kind of make a bit of a difference from the midsection rather than simply being over to one side, which is, you know, can be a for better or it can be a for worse. So. Okay, coming around. Right. Looks like we've got one AFK. Just Captain Devout. There. All right, let's see what develops here over the next few minutes. Next minute and a half or so. Particularly with this Chang'an here, this beater coming down the street. Alright, got our Erie. Is that Das? No, that's not. All right. Okay, we're gonna have to, in some way, unbalance this. Force them. Erie's taking 50% damage. Look at that. Alright, so we're going to take every advantage of this broadside that we possibly can. I want to thank this guy immensely. Really, wasn't it? Alright, here we go. Janan coming around the corner when she comes. What's our elevation? Which one? Shoot at that position like we did a purchase on it or something. You know what? I'm going to make some maneuvers to get ready for this Chenang. Yeah, right there. We're going to have one shot, maybe two. Make them count. Make them good. Here we go. There we go. Stealth to be reestablished. Daso is practically unhurt. Alright, so he's all sorts of information on me right now. I don't know why he came out like that. I'm not sure. I don't know what that was all about. I was prepared to have to get out of his range, make some maneuvers, but I was gonna park there. Okay, whatever. Not sure what that was all about, but. Not sure at all what that was all about. Alright, hey, 6-on-6. I think we may have a matchmaker capable here. If it is a 6-on-6. Well, there we got that beater here. Yeah, Charles, yeah, Daso. Okay, looks like we could have a real. What you got these three people going on here? Oh no, we got 3041. 3041. Average frags, nothing. Yeah, because he is the team killer. That's too bad. What we got? Butchers over here. John. Woo, it's a big match here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh. All right. Alright, where is Charles? All right, a couple of players that know how to play. We're going to ease around. Oh yeah, we got 3, not 2. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Alright, we're going to take a chance. No one has moved significantly. Let's see if we can't slide on south of town. In that area that this guy was. Okay. Alright, so what's happening with Charles? We can only hope that the three of these guys can take him. A dumb Erie floating out in the middle like that. Yep. Gonna work? No. Well, I got another run at double strike, maybe. I think. I don't know. We'll just have to see what we got going on here. There he is. Okay, he's in that bogue and he's broadside to the world. What can they do with a broadside bogue? We will see in a moment. Not a lot. He seems to have gotten away with his broadside, parade here. I don't understand how that works, but okay. He looks to probably be circling back around this way, I'm guessing, but I don't know. Nope, guess he didn't. Okay. So, well, the Herm or the Bogue tend to business. Herm's getting some hits. That's good. Problem is the Herm is getting hit. That's not so good. Yeah. All right. Wow. That was a critical. Was a critical. Okay, let's run around again. Run around again. Smaller number here. Yeah, that was quite a happy incident when they ran into each other like that. Just that way. I just put my, obviously the Swan can really hit me. Well, both of them have some pretty good guns. Just what do you choose? Really? I thought I was moving backwards, so I was choosing the Swan because I figured it'd stay in range longer, or stay in my gun arc longer, and so I could have a better chance of just knocking it all the way down. I'd forgotten that I'd stopped rather than punched up reverse, so. Celebi. But at least got them both before the second one got me. Alright, so we got against us Charles with us. I don't know. No, I guess we'll take a look here on our matchmaking. Let's see what we got. Player 180, Robert 2300. And Tonkin is no stats hidden. Beowulf, yeah, look at that. Okay. Alright, let's get at it here. Get at it. Alright, we're gonna position ourselves here. There's 4 boats. I'd play a little differently, but with the 5 we'll play a little more circumspect, cautious, considerate. Not taking indiscriminate pot shots at places or people. Okay, now the Hermelin turns, rethinking his position, turns back, yep, you don't want to be there, guy, then why are you there to begin with? That's the question. Try not to go there the first time, rather than try to get away from there after going there the first time. Yeah, it happens, you sail out in the middle of water, and you get to be targeted by tons of boats. It happens. Alright, let's see. Everybody targeting him seemed to be inside the pocket. So let me see if we can sail around that way. Gotta be careful with my forward momentum. That was bad. That was too much. Alright, he is zooming by at the speed of a Corvette around that island. I need to mitigate my exposure. Oh, he's not. Oh, he turned around. Okay. Very good. Alright, that's fine. Turn around, you do just that. We'll be happy with that. It's coming right at us, huh? Good. Alright, let's score some hits on that hull while I am looking at it on the broadside without looking down its barrels. That's what we need to do. John is there now? Yes, okay. Very good. Still a number of people that have not shown up on their side yet. Let's keep our guns on it because he's coming down that way and going to surprise Mr. John here. When Mr. John reacts to that surprise, we need to be ready for that reaction. Here we go. Yeah, there he is. Surprise. Well, Charles. That one way over there in the Swan could well be. I've got an Erie that has made no appearance on any allied radar. And that disturbs me. Yes, it does. Guns to bear. That silly chin hang. Well. Nothing seen. Wow, okay. I gotta go up here to see where the green circle is. That's ridiculous. I'm gonna have to uninstall this mod pack and put Swans in. Alright. Yeah, when you see me doing that, that's because I'm trying to look at my mini map. You know, maybe I should just do this with it for the moment. Ramp it up. Okay. Alright, so that is Charles over there. Okay, so I got Beowulf down here. Charles is making dents in our team. Beowulf is holding the fort. We need to put some dents in his armor. That's it. Give me that pretty broadside. Beautiful. That's what we're looking for. Dying to use that back gun, huh? Alright, you do that. Of course, I can't capitalize on that broadside for anything. There we go. Goodness gracious. Alright, I got the Erie now. Erie sees me coming. Wonderful laser guns. Can't wait for my stealth to go away. Let's not throw my tail end into things here. Alright, he's going to break my stealth, but not in time. I'm going to get around this island in time. Okay. Alright, here we go. Countdown. See when he comes into the base. Shouldn't be too long from now. So he's down there. All right. That Chin-Ang, if he comes out, which is the standard fare for these people to cap and continue to combat, I might be able to slip out and make some contribution. All right. Temple. Yeah, I'm gonna bow out here, and I'm gonna install Aslan's mod pack. For nothing else, I've got to have my my detection circle more carefully defined than that washed out coloring that just doesn't work. So heading back to port. Okay. Destroyed three. How we do overall here? Okay, average of 3 over 6 games. Yeah. Okay. That's right. All right. What are we doing? Yes, right. Getting out of the game, uninstalling the mod pack. Coming back with Aslan's that has a few more options, including the dash around my detection range. Disconnecting. Actually, I didn't even need to do that. Just exit the game from here. Okay, I may be back later on. I'm not sure. But, I'm gonna change out from the official mod pack to the Eslin's mod pack. Gives me some definition on my detection rate. So, all right, hey, take care. Thanks for looking in on us.